Yo peeps, Staffa here, and I am currently in my hotel room in Johor for the MPL MY Season 14 playoffs. It is day 1 of the event, that's why I'm already dressed up. I'm literally gonna be going downstairs in about like 10 minutes or so, but I figured it would be a good time for me to start maybe vlogging a little bit about the event because this is the first time that MPL MY is going to be outside of Selangor. It is like only I think my second time in Johor as well, so it's a very cool experience, and I figured I'd share with you guys a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes for an event like this because we just went to rehearsals yesterday, right? So I visited the venue for the first time yesterday and it is very cool. Quite a big stadium, definitely larger than the ones that we've had MPL in before this. And I think there'll be plenty of space for all our viewers. I think the event is going to be very cool because the teams this time are very close, right? Other than SRG, of course, which I think everyone is expecting to become the champion, I think all of the other teams are actually quite close in power level, so it's a bit hard to predict who is going to be getting that second slot to M6. So I think we definitely want to keep an eye on that. I haven't really shown you guys around the hotel room so far, right? I'll probably post a video of it on TikTok after recording this, maybe tonight. But for now, just to show you guys like a very simple bit, like I think you guys see Dodo right there, that's me as well in the mirror. Dodo's right here, sitting on the bed, he's ready. I'm gonna bring him along to the caster desk. We're gonna have a good time. I will be casting for day 1. I think I'll be taking a break on day 2, but then after that, it is all the way. And yeah, I'm sure you guys want to check out the event, so I will keep this short. And I will show you guys how the goings on are over there because I'm sure a lot of you guys are not actually able to go to the stadium in Johor after all, right? It's been in Selangor the whole time, so I'm sure a lot of fans are a bit sad that they're not gonna be able to easily access it, but I think it'll still be a great event to watch online, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are coming by as well, so I hope to see you guys there. Just a very quick like turn around of the hotel room. I will record this properly later, but for now, let us head on over to the bus, and I will see you guys at the stadium. Yo peeps, so we just arrived at the arena for day 1 of the MPL MY Playoffs. Currently chilling in the talent room along with some of the other peeps while we're waiting for our turn to get our hair done, to do the sound check before the show, and of course to do like briefing and stuff. Everyone is here, including this guy. Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is, he's scaring me right now. Everyone else is back there on the couch as well. Hopefully we'll have a good time because I think the matches today are gonna be very interesting. So I see you guys there. We actually have a proper large talent room for once, so big stadium, big talent room. Our talent rooms are always so small, so this is a nice change. There's actually enough seats for everyone too, ain't that nice? Dodo. Yo peeps, so I just finished doing makeup and hair, so I still have a clip up there. That'll get taken out later, so no worries about that. For now, we're gonna be waiting for lunch as well as our sound check before the show starts. But I figured this would be a good time to show you guys just a little bit around the venue as well. There's not a lot to see, but it is definitely bigger than our usual venue. So I wanted to just let you guys have a bit of a look here. So, and this is the stadium. This is Edu City in Johor. Very cool. There's the stage right there. Lights are pretty bright, but the stage itself isn't too different from MPL, though the screen behind it is much larger, so there's gonna be a lot more stuff for you guys to see out there. We got this little Hotlink island in the center where you'll be able to see like award ceremonies and other random things going on. And then back here you guys have all the seating. Plenty of seating area for you guys down here. As we noticed, it is a bigger stadium, so there's more room for more audience, which is going to be great. Then over here, as you guys can see, we have the caster desk. This is the English caster desk, right? So we actually get to have a bigger desk now. We're going to have some extra casters. We're going to have some guests from time to time, which is going to be great. Right? Up there on the opposite side of the hall, you see up there that little desk? That is the BM caster desk. They get the fancy high up seat, right? Because the BM cast is going to be separated into the caster desk and the panel. So the panel is actually separate. Let me zoom back out. Alright, right here, I'm right next to the English caster desk. We walk on over here. This is the entrance to the stadium. Right, if we walk out the entrance, there's actually a lot happening out there that I haven't looked at yet. But there's a bunch of stuff out here, so hopefully you guys can come by and check it out. Maybe I'll show you guys around later as well. And then right next to it, we have this do not enter sign, because this is actually the BM panel. This is the Malay panel room. So that's pretty cool, And yep, right here, this is the view you see when you walk in. Right here's the entrance. You come in through here, the lights in my eyes. And this is the first match of the playoffs, Todak versus Monster Vicious. Both local lineups, but one of them will go home and end their journey. It's a sad thing, but it is the nature of competition. Hopefully, some of you guys will be able to come by and visit. I don't know how good the lighting is on me right now, but yeah, this is going to be a great event. It's the first time it's outside Selangor. The stadium is nice, the venue is great. We've got guests, we've got other casters coming by. So make sure you guys drop by because there's plenty to see and do. And hope to see you guys there. For now, I'm going to prepare for sound check, and hopefully lunch comes soon as well because I'm kind of hungry.
In Johor, Baru, Eju City. That's about as long as I'm gonna go.
Hello peoples, we are currently doing mic check right now, right before the show starts on day number 1 of MPL MY Season 14 Playoffs. The stadium is looking incredible. It is very cool. There's plenty of room for everyone to come by and have a look. And now we're just making sure that everything is in working order before the show starts so that we can make sure that there's no hiccups and that everything will go smoothly for your entertainment and ours as well. And yeah, I'm very curious to see which teams are going to be making it to day number 2. So I just finished having lunch and we just went through our briefing. I have our script and the Dodo here. The match is going to be starting very soon to kick off the entirety of the playoffs, and we can see that the crowd is already filling in. Very nice. We're going to have a great time. I'm sure the atmosphere is going to be amazing, and I am very curious to see which team will make it forward to day 2 and maybe stand a chance at representing us in M6. Either way, I will see you guys live on stream, and hopefully things will go well. Hopefully it'll be a good time. See you guys there. Atmosphere here is like the most incredible I have seen at MPL Malaysia ever. It is electric back there. I cannot wait to get things started. We are only 3 minutes away from starting. See you guys there. Surviving for now. The question is, how long can they go? He doesn't mind
much is just buying time by birth and play. Into the base, Chiku is in the base! He got teleported with the minion wave! It's the backdoor play by Dodo! And the crystal is wide open!
Can't believe what we just witnessed for the first match of the playoffs, guys. MB going home on day one is outside of anyone's predictions. And going to all 5 games, being that close. All of us are already drained. We still have one more best of 5 series to cast after this. I'm hoping it's not going to be quite as intense because our energy levels are... Okay, we are back on the desk for game number 2 of the day. JP Niners versus Red Esports. A clean sweep. I predicted MB and Niners to be second and third this playoffs. What in the world happened to Red Esports? I want some of what they had because that is insane. Oh my god. Day's over, guys. I don't even know how to respond right now. What a day one it has been. The most unexpected, the most unpredictable opening to the playoffs we could have ever expected. I hope you guys had a good time. I will not be casting for day 2, so I'll take a break and watch with you guys. I don't even know. I'm speechless. I am speechless. I'm looking forward to what will happen tomorrow because I have no idea. It is impossible to tell what will happen now. Oh, what a good time. Day 1 done. Time to go home, peoples. Arena feels very different, empty at night. Need to get some rest. Tomorrow will be a break day for me, so I get to chill, watch the games myself. And yeah, we'll see what happens. See you guys back at the hotel. Okay, we're back in the hotel room, peeps. It has been quite an interesting day 1 of the playoffs. Very unexpected results because I predicted MV and the Niners to move on to the next stage and the exact opposite happened. So my predictions are completely off the rails, but they're usually wrong every season anyway, so yeah, that's to be expected. I feel like our matches tomorrow are gonna be very, very interesting, so I'm glad I get to watch them while resting a little bit. Because after that I'm gonna be casting on both Saturday and Sunday, so I will need to make sure I am refreshed for all of that. For now, I am going to take all of this off. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, get ready for bed, and then we will see what happens tomorrow because I know some of the other casters are probably on break as well. So will we do something? Will we go to the venue later or whatever? We will find out. But hope you guys enjoyed day 1. Obviously I'm posting this after the entire event is over, so you guys already know who the champion is. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night, everyone. Say good night, Dodo. Surprisingly, I'm not able to. There we go. Good night, Dodo. Okay, so, yo peeps, as I mentioned, today is my free day. I'm already dressed like nice and casual because I'm gonna go over to the stadium to watch the games today. I hope we have some good games. You saw earlier that I had my breakfast, was able to chill. It's currently almost 3. I know the matches start around 4, so I'm gonna be calling a grab to go over to the stadium very soon so that I can watch and also check out some of the festival that is happening outside the stadium, because since I was working all day yesterday, I didn't actually get a chance to see what is going on out there, like the stalls or the food or whatever. So I'm going to take today as the chance to do that, and maybe I can show you guys a little bit of what's going on there as well. As for today's matches, logically speaking, SRG should definitely go forward, right? But as for Vamos and Red, I'm actually a little bit more curious about that one, because on paper Vamos should be stronger, but Red Esports really showed an impressive performance yesterday, and my predictions are already completely off anyway. So I'm just going in blind. I'm gonna enjoy the matches. I hope you guys enjoy the matches, and I will see you guys at the stadium. Do I bring you? Do I bring you, sir? Do I bring you? Do you want to go? So we're here at the stadium. I'm walking in right now, and as you can see, there's plenty of like food stalls and stuff happening. You can see that the audience is already lining up to go in over there actually. But I'm not gonna go in quite yet because it's not quite time for the game to start, and there's still some things that I want to check out outside because, like I mentioned, didn't get the chance to check out outside yesterday. Lots of food. I'll check out some of the food later because I am a little hungry. I know there's some stalls in the center there as well, so I'm gonna show that to you guys. And yeah, let's have a look. As we can see, guys, there is a food festival actually right next to the stadium with a whole bunch of different stalls and stuff, like a stage back there as well. Wait, is it there? Yeah, there. So I'm gonna walk around, see if there's anything nice to grab to eat or anything cute to buy, and show you guys around a little bit as well before I go on inside to say hi to the peeps and to get ready for the first match of the day. So I am now in the stadium because the matches are starting very soon. I'm actually right by the English desk. Husky's back there, LaFell's back there, getting ready to cast. And somehow, the stadium is even fuller than it was yesterday. It is actually insane. I hope I can find somewhere to sit and watch the matches because it's gonna be a good time. See you guys there. Yo peeps, I'm sitting in the crowd right now for the very first match with Mo here, MPL ST. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but the match is about to begin and the vibes are immaculate. Good shit right here. Let's have some good games, peeps.
Selangor Red Giants, are you guys ready? Oh, Doc, are you guys ready?
currently in between games, so I'm actually here at the food market getting some food. I spotted some hot dogs over there, so currently waiting on them. I got an order, and I'll be picking up some other stuff and then going back in to have dinner, I guess. And then after that, watching game number 2 for the day. But yeah, Todak winning against SRG. Who would have seen that coming? Guess this entire playoffs is impossible to predict. I am fighting a losing battle. So I am just going to watch, enjoy, and see who our M6 representatives are. See you guys later. I got myself a hot dog, as you guys already saw. But besides that, I also got myself some lamb because it looked and smelled really, really good. And then I got some dessert, a slice of cake. Good stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to finish all of this before the next match starts, so I'll probably only go outside once I finish and watch the first like few moments of the match from in here instead. And we'll see what happens between Vamos and Red. Yo peeps, as you guys can see, I am back in my hotel room in bed right now, already changed in my pajamas, brushed my teeth and everything, getting ready to go to sleep because I have to wake up very, very early tomorrow. Our call time is like 9:30 a.m. so we have to be up earlier to take the bus and up earlier to get ready before taking the bus. So you guys know the drill because we have 3 best of 5 series happening tomorrow, right before the grand finals on the last day of the event. So by the end of tomorrow, we will officially know which are our 2 M6 representatives. This playoffs has been completely impossible to predict, with SRG dropping to the lower bracket. Todak versus Vamos, one of them will be guaranteed a slot in the upper bracket finals. They'll be the first match tomorrow, so I will get to cast that. And yeah, it's just been an incredible experience so far here in Johor. The crowd is amazing, the atmosphere is great, the games are interesting to say the least. But I am going to go ahead and go to bed now, so I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, good night. Say good night, Dodo. Alright, there we go. Good night, everyone. Yo peeps, it is day 3 of the MPL MY Season 14 playoffs. It is currently 8:30 a.m. in the morning. The bus comes at 9 a.m. I'm hoping that I will be able to go down and have breakfast at the buffet for like a quick moment before we have to go, because I just want some food in me before I head off to the venue, which means I will be going in my full suit setup. We'll see how that goes. So today we will have 3 best of 5 series, which means that the games start earlier at noon instead of 4 like they have been doing. And at the end of today, we will officially have our 2 grand finalists and know who our 2 M6 representatives are. It is going to be an exciting day. There is going to be caster rotation, so it's not the same 3 casters the whole day, so that's fun, that's nice. We will need that because 3 best of 5 series, no way anyone is doing that in one day. And yeah, we'll see how things go, see if I can grab a bite to eat, and then hopefully we will have some great games today, because the playoff so far has been incredible in ways that I never could have anticipated. I think you guys know what I mean. Either way, I will see you guys at the stadium, and we will see who our M6 reps are going to be. I'm only posting this video after the playoffs are over though, so we already know that fact if you're watching this now. But I don't. So very curious. Let's see what happens. We're sneaking in. We're sneaking in, guys. This is the brand new entrance to the talent room. Good stuff. Well, if everyone else is doing it.
Here, I can help you with the bag. Oh my god, Staffa.
Oh my god, Papa, let's go.
Yay, you made it. You say yay to the camera. Yay.
Yo peeps, so we are currently back in the stadium at the start of day 3. We haven't done like our briefing and rehearsals yet because everyone is still making their way over here. So I figured it's a good time to talk a little bit about what's been going on with the playoffs, right? So, SRG in the lower bracket, something no one would have expected. I personally predicted MV and Niners to go much further, as I've already mentioned to you guys before, and they both got eliminated quite quickly. Kodak definitely playing out of their minds right now. I would not be surprised if they took a slot to M6. Vamos still seems pretty strong as usual, and Red Esports does have some tricks up their sleeve, but it's hard to say whether it is quite good enough yet. One thing's for sure though, this playoffs has gone in ways that we would not have expected. I have heard a lot from the online communities of both ID and PH about what they think about our playoffs, about our gameplay, about our teams. I do know that a lot of people think that the MY production is very good, which is nice, you know, we got that going for us. And the gameplay is definitely entertaining. But there's definitely some concerns as well about whether or not we are truly ready for the M6 stage, because I know a lot of us were putting our stocks on SRG specifically, and they didn't quite manage to perform yesterday, right? So today is going to be the litmus test. If they want to make it, they have to go through the lower bracket run, which is going to be difficult because a lot of the teams are pretty strong right now. And yeah, like I know I've already said many times that this playoffs is super unpredictable, but it really has been. I do like that our teams are getting cleaner in terms of gameplay, but I am hoping that that actually translates to international performance, right? Because there's a chance that it might not, and that scares me a little bit. But you guys have been hearing my opinion, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, right? We still got the rest of the day to go through. We got 3 best of 5s today. I will be casting the first 2 and then taking a break for the last one, which is going to be nice. Then I can go walk around a little bit again. So yeah, I will see you guys for the next match. We see what happens. For game number 1, it's gonna be Kodak versus Vamos. Starting in just a couple of minutes, 4 minutes there. It's reversed, but you guys can see it. Who is going to get our first ticket to M6? It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. I can feel the chills. Let's go, let's go. Dodo, how do you feel? He's feeling good. Let's go. We officially have our first Malaysian M6 representative. Congratulations to Team Vamos. Looking forward to their performance on the international stage. You can see Nets up there taking pictures. His hair is so green, it is incredible. Oh, that was quite a game. Todak tried, they put up a fight, but it seemed like Vamos did outclass them. Now, we're just waiting to see who our second rep is going to be. I'm gonna get some rest, prepare for game number 2, and we will see who our top 3 is going to be after this. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast as well. That's actually my last game doing play-by-play. So, next up, I'm gonna be doing color, a little bit back to form. And we got Dodo here as well. He's having a great time. Hope you guys have been enjoying. We still got a little bit more of the playoffs to go, so I'll see you guys there. Food from the food festival again for lunch, peeps. Only got 30 minutes to eat before the next match, so I am going to go ahead and enjoy these. And next up is SRG versus Red. A clean sweep in the lower bracket, eliminating Red Esports. SRG will move on to the lower bracket finals to once again fight for a slot at M6. At this point in time, we can just completely how Kingdom felt because a 3-0 win is definitely valid. The second match just concluded. SRG has managed to make it to the lower bracket finals. Everyone is absolutely exhausted around me. You can see. Ignore him. Everyone is very, very tired, but we still got one more series to go.
Sleep well, my child.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, we've got a almost 2-hour break. What are we gonna do? Who knows? But yeah, let's see what happens. One more slot to M6. Who's it gonna be? Currently watching the last series of the day here, and it is looking like it is going to be a very short series because SRG are 2-0, 10 kills to 0. I think we know who our second M6 rep is going to be. Feels kind of bad for Todak. They were so close, but it seems like it wasn't quite good enough there. Someone has to go home, and unfortunately, SRG found their mojo today somehow. Congratulations, SRG! Our second M6 representative and potential back-to-back champs. Will it happen? Hard to say, but one thing's for sure, our grand finals are going to be really fun. Grand finals tomorrow, peoples. Yo peeps, I conked last night because I was really tired, so I just fell straight asleep basically. But today, it is the morning of the grand finals, the last day of the season 14 playoffs. It has been an incredible event, but it is not quite over just yet. We've still got more stuff to look at, right? We've got the award ceremony happening today. Then we have our best of 7 grand finals between Team Vamos and SRG. Are we going to have our first back-to-back champion? Is Vamos going to upset it? Who knows? But these two teams are officially our M6 representatives. I guess it's kind of to be expected. They were top 2 in the regular season. The playoffs have been kind of weird, kind of unpredictable, but the end results seem to be as many people expected, though I thought some other teams would be able to upset them somewhat. Either way, I have about an hour or so to get ready, so I am going to shower and change after this to get ready for the whole day, right? We've got a lot of stuff happening. We got the awards, you know, the MVP of the season, best talent, the dream team, all of that stuff, Legenda awards, and then after that, the grand finals to see who our new MPL MY champion is going to be. So I am going to go ahead and do that right now, and then I will catch up with you guys later. It has been an incredible event, so let's make the last day a bang, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying all of it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the grand finals. Hope we hit a new PCU milestone as well. That would be great. You know, everyone's watching. I've heard a lot of hold on, my arm is getting tired. I've heard a lot of good stuff, even from the international communities, right, about MPL MY, about our production being pretty good, about the cast being pretty good, the games, the teams, which is great. It's really great to hear that. Like, even the international community thinks that MPL MY is getting better and doing good stuff. So let's keep that up, everyone, right? We've got one last series to cast today, and then after that it is farewell to this hotel room, farewell to Johor, back to regular life, preparing for the next event. So anyways, shower time, change time. I will see you guys in a little bit. Peeps, I'm outside the venue right now, as we can see in the outdoor area over there. The line is stretching for miles already, and it's hours before the game even starts. Considering it's the grand finals, it makes sense. It's the last day of MPL Malaysia Season 14. So since it is the last day and it has been such an incredible event, I figured I could actually ask some of the other casters, right, some of our fellow talents, what they think about this playoffs, about the atmosphere, about the gameplay, and maybe see who they think is going to be the champion of Season 14. I personally am still putting my stocks into Selangor Red Giants, but let's see how many of them agree and whether they also think that this has been an incredible experience. Let's hop to it. Yo, Abstract.
Yo.
Had a good toilet trip.
Stalker. What's up?
Hong Kong. I gotta ask you, as our Singaporean import,
Okay.
what are your thoughts on our?
It's kind of echoing.
Okay, that's true.
This is a perfect place.
All right.
Very convenient as well. Okay.
Okay.
Tell me, ask me. What's up?
All right. As our Singaporean import, what do you think of our playoffs?
Wow. What I think about a playoff? Number one, I'm not used to whatever this shit is. Everyone's just like, bunga. You know, just jumping on it. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Where's the macro play? But it's entertaining. I can understand why everyone is like saying like, oh, MPL MY, you know, most entertaining region. Fair, I get it. Early game to late game, everyone's just like bashing each other's in right to the fucking wall. So yeah, cool.
I see. How's your experience so far on the desk?
Wow. Honestly, technically speaking, because I've worked with every single one of you guys before, supposedly I'm supposed to be like, okay, let's go with the flow kind of thing. But mostly it's because of the fact that this MPL doesn't feel like an MPL. It looks like a fucking M series or
Oh.
yeah, so it kind of gave me cold feet. That's why, you know, day number one I was like asking you guys, oh, how's your dynamic like, blah, 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 making sure that I get everything like fucking ironed out and shit. But you know, hopefully that I managed to you know, kind of ease into it eventually. So hopefully.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm good.
I say, ready for the grand finals?
Absolutely fucking not. I don't know what to expect. You know, let's be honest here. Back-to-back champions. It's kind of insane that you guys never had a back-to-back champions for
I know, right?
seasons. Wow. Or Vamos, which honestly is great and all, but let's be honest here. Back-to-back champion, this storyline sounds way better.
So if you're just like, quick prediction, SRG?
SRG. Okay, BO5, right? 4-2.
Ooh, alright. Let's see if you're correct.
Hey.
Hey, alright.
Alright, take care.
Thank you. Look at this guy here. Mars, are you awake? Are you alive? I see. Well, while you're 50%, what do you think of our playoffs this season?
Making me not feel like that.
Nice.
This playoff sucking the life out of me.
But do you think it's good though?
It's good lah. I mean, really use me as a talent.
I see.
I don't have to edit these things. I just have to cast. But fuck, and tiring, man. Shit. Sorry for the curse,
Alright, that's alright. Quick prediction, who's champion?
You got the full evolution.
Still gonna put my money on Selangor.
Alright.
But it's gonna be tight.
4-3.
We're gonna go back late.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna go back late because I don't want to face the traffic now. Everybody's going back home.
That's true, we have a lot of people today.
The traffic's quite bad, so if we finish late, then the traffic is good. So that's the logic.
Okay. Cool. Alright, I'll leave you to your rest then. We got Husky here. Just want to ask you, sir, now that we're on the last day of the playoffs, what do you feel about this first time in Johor and everything? Like, what's your opinion?
I think they went above and beyond. I think I expected my expectations. Crowd, the games, the brackets. God bless your predictions. I think most of our predictions went down the drain.
All our predictions are gone.
But I'm happy that we got Vamos and SRG. I think in the perfect world, that's probably the two teams that we wanted to send to the world stage, right? If not told up. So with that being said, I don't know how we're gonna top this next season, but I'm happy to just be here.
Yeah, the crowd in Johor has been just on another level entirely, right?
It's too amazing. Like that's the difference between having like an offline event and an online event, right? Like meeting the people and you feed off the energy. That is what really like cements a historical moment.
Alright, since grand finals is coming up next, very quick champ prediction and score prediction.
Oh man, I thought we can't do predictions.
I mean, we still gotta do it.
You know what? I want this grand finals to be the greatest, right? Since we have already set the bar, I want it to be a 7-game series. SRG win.
SRG win. Okay. Alright, thank you, sir. I'm gonna go and probe some of the other people's brains a bit and see what they think. Hello, sir. We have Deadeye here from MPL SG. I wanted to ask you, since you're quite new to MPL, right? How do you feel about being here? Like, what do you feel about the playoffs in general?
In general, for the MPL Malaysia South Year Season 14, I am of course ecstatic. I am excited. I am at awe on how you guys do it. As an MPL SG caster, also I'm overwhelmed on how you do things here. And first and foremost, of course, meeting you guys. Sadafa here, of course.
Hey.
Everyone's here. My love you.
Everyone's being loud, man. I have no idea.
It's okay. It actually still kind of works. I'll get you later.
Oh my goodness, I'm enjoying this time. Thank you so much, Dodo. And looking forward for the desk later on for the grand finals for Team Vamos versus SRE.
Well, speaking of the grand finals, quick champion prediction and score prediction.
I think I'll go with SRG for 3. I want it to be a game 7, of course, to the limit. But my bias is going to be on SRG.
Alright, SRG. Alright. We'll see what happens once we get to the grand finals. Alright, thank you. Right now we have the man himself, LaFell.
What's up, Staffa? How are you doing?
Doing alright. I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about our playoffs this season here in Johor?
Okay, you know what? Like, this is in my hometown. This is in Johor, and I appreciate the production, Muantan, talent, put their very best into this playoffs, and I legit feel like this is the best playoffs I've ever been a part of. It's to the point where I feel like it's better than most international events.
Whoa!
Yeah, I feel like it's better than most international events. So I'm really hyped. The games are good. Some games are more one-sided than others, but I still remember like Stora going up against MV, and I feel like there's a lot of memorable matches. Like even Stora defeated SRG, so this is an amazing playoffs for sure. One of the best for sure.
I hope the audio on that is okay because they are having a good time over there.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to speak as loudly as I can, so you know it is what it is.
Good. It should be fine.
Yeah.
Since the grand finals are coming up, like any predictions of champion score?
The thing is, there's nothing going on for Vamos right now because Vamos is strong when other people are trash talking them. But SRG hasn't done anything to Vamos, so that's number 1. Number 2, Vamos already got the M6 slot, and that's what they were like really hungry for. So I'm worried if they're like not as hungry. SRG they had a loss, so I feel like they're even hungrier to win this one just to prove everyone that they're still the strongest. So in terms of motivations, I feel like SRG is a bit more motivated for this one compared to Vamos.
So that they can get that first ever back-to-back, right?
Especially since Vamos, they themselves said in a media interview that if they were to face against SRG, they would probably lose.
Ooh.
So if you already have that mindset, you know, like every sign shows to SRG, so Vamos will do it.
Nice. I see what you've done there. Any ideas how we might top this next season?
Number 1, we have to do it outside of Selangor and KL.
Okay.
Like, I feel like Selangor and KL, the crowd is amazing, but like I really feel people got used to it. If we did something like Sabah, Sarawak, I've been to Sabah. The crowd can rival this one. They might even beat this one.
Interesting.
Like if we're able to go outside of Selangor KL and go to everywhere else, I feel like that's how we can top this.
That would be fun. That would be
fun.
That would be really interesting. Because I've never actually been to Sabah Sarawak myself, so I'm sure there'd be a lot of stuff.
Now you can't walk around. Sabah you can't walk around. The people are just gonna surround you. You won't be able to maneuver.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
All right. Okay, thanks, LaFell. Let's see if our predictions, air quotes, will be correct. And yeah, let's make this a good final day.
Oh, let it be good. Let it be 7 games. That's all I ask for.
Same. I think everyone feels the same. All right. Thank you.
Malaysia!
No more rematch.
I wasn't playing, but good game. Yo peeps, we just walked up on stage. Dodo got some really amazing nice. Yep. Dodo got some screen time.
Feeling like Beyonce.
Alright, time for the award ceremony to get going. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Hari ini menemukan saja perempatan satu juara. Kita juga meraihkan kehebatan kedua-dua pasukan yang kemarin ke-M6 dan telah menunjukkan bahwa mereka layak membawa.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first ever back-to-back MPL MY champs, SRG, the Selangor Red Giants have done it. They have constructed a brand new era.
Team 1, Selangor Red Giants, mereka berjaya untuk menangkan back-to-back champion. Trophy in 3, 2, 1, you're champion!
Rip off their side off. Husky knew his voice fast. Right now, I don't think he's I can't add it. Boys, before we start closing out the show, I'm curious to know, do you have any final words? Okay. I'm really big fan of this whole world. What?
Yo peeps, so with that, MPL Malaysia Season 14 Playoffs is officially concluded. It has been an incredible journey and a very tiring experience. I'm very happy that we have some really strong looking teams to represent us in M6. We were worried a little bit whether SRG was losing their mojo a little, but turns out they are just as strong as before. And perhaps, who knows, that M6 trophy might come home for once after all. Either way, everyone's already taking photos and stuff. I don't think there's too much else we need to do. It's already midnight actually. We still have to go back, take a shower, change out of everything, and then tomorrow is already checkout, where we will be heading back to KL and leaving Johor behind. It's a bittersweet thing, you know? Like, it's good to go home, you know, after a good week of work, but Johor has been great, and I hope that you guys have all enjoyed this vlog as well. And yeah, that's all from me and the Dodo, of course. Staffa signing off, and I will see you guys at M6. Woo! Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you guys want to see more vlogs like this in the future. The makeup makes my face so shiny. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye bye.